So today, you guys, I got a special surprise. So what's up, King?
What's up, Tori?
Not much. Thank you for coming through.
I mean, what you got me here for? What's up?
So, word on the streets, because you've been doing it for a while, I've been doing it, and, the word on the streets is that you had an issue with me.
I did.
Okay. And what was your issue?
I'm saying when I first walked in here, I think I looked at Tara J's ass. Here we go.
It's your girl, Pittsburgh's most poet, Cannabis Queen. Make sure y'all like, share, follow, and stream. Hustle Hard to Get It Season 2. I'm in here coming to shake things up, show y'all how we get down in the city. I'm not going to argue with people. I'm not going to beg anybody for an opportunity for them. We came from the bottom and we climbed all the way up here. You got to. You ain't got no other choice. Because ain't nobody giving you nothing out of here. You gotta take the short, and what we don't do is sugarcoat anything.
Hey, what we fixing to do? What we fixing to do?
See the drippy, I fit it up. Hop in my car and I get it up. Secure the bag, yeah, I get the bus. See, I'm riding through the city with my woo. Yeah, we tuned in HotxMagOnlineRadio. Yeah, she put that work in there, you know it shows. So who's fucking with this online radio?
What's good, y'all? It's your girl, Tara J with HotxMagOnlineRadio. Okay. Hey, you guys, we are live tonight. I'm super excited. Okay, y'all already know we were live the other day. We had 2 interviews in a row. Huge shout out to Shorty V and huge shout out to Houdini for coming live on the show a couple days ago with us. I appreciate y'all. Yo, today has been a busy day. Okay, I just got done, doing the photo shoot and a little shoot for the reality show with Eve. Okay, so huge shout out to Eve. Hustle Hard to Get It Season 2. We always working, y'all. We ain't doing one thing, we doing another. We ain't doing another, we doing something else. Okay, we stay booked and busy. Okay, yes, you guys. So tonight we have a special guest coming live with us. She go by the name of Boogieebaby, and as y'all know, we were live with her before, so she's not new to the station. Y'all probably heard her song called I'm Back in rotation right now on HotxMagOnlineRadio. Okay. Yes, you guys, I got it back. I know y'all heard that. Okay. But listen, we waiting for her to join the live. In the meantime, I got some special requests because I dropped a new song recently. It's called Get Up With Me. And it was inspired by, Hustle Hard to Get It Season 2. We hustle hard to get it. Okay. And in the hook, you'll hear me say hustle hard to get it. And, if you don't know, now you know. I make music, have been doing it since 2009. So you never stop that ever. Music is a passion. So sometimes you'll see me pop out, drop a song or whatever. But what we about to do, we about to get into that. And then when she come live, we're gonna bring her live. So let's get into it. Get up with me, Lady T Bad.
Hey, yeah, I like this. Hey, B, spin that bitch. Hey, let's go. Yeah, hustle hard to get it. Only fuck with bad bitches, we get money split it. And if you ain't talking money, then the convo finish. Put a target on the mission, promise I won't miss it. Yeah, hustle hard to get it. Only fuck with bad bitches, we get money split it. And if you ain't talking money, then the convo finish. Put a target on the mission, promise I won't miss it. Yeah. I heard these bitches hate them in my bag. Ain't tryna get active, but they mad. I'm a real boss, bitches ain't shit to me. Wake up, get a bag, big EP, come get up with me. Y'all can't even sit with me. Pull up to the table, plate empty, they can't eat with me. I'm a real bitch and I ain't finna show no sympathy. You got one time, show your ass and you went up to me. Listen to me now, if it's up, then it's stuck with me. Let's believe it's stuck. Yeah, hustle hard to get it. Only fuck with bad bitches, we get money split it. And if you ain't talking money, then the convo finish. Put a target on the mission, promise I won't miss it. Yeah, hustle hard to get it. Only fuck with bad bitches, we get money split it. And if you ain't talking money, then the convo finish. Put a target on the mission, promise I won't miss it. Yeah. Listen, I'ma still be on my grind, and you still gonna be mad.
Hey, let's get it popping, y'all. That was Come Get Up With Me. That's my new single available on YouTube. Again, huge shout out to Hustle Hard to Get It. We also have a cast song that will be coming out real soon. Yeah, music video coming soon, all of that. You already know the vibes, okay? But I do want to kind of let you guys know, if you don't know, you about to know. The guest that we're bringing up live tonight, which she go by the name of Boogieebaby. Y'all seen her in Hustle Hard to Get It season 1. Well, y'all finna see her in Hustle Hard to Get It season 2 as well. Okay. So y'all gotta stay tuned. Make sure that y'all subscribe to our Patreon, Hustle Hard to Get a Hot and Glow Network. We expanded the network as well. So there's other shows coming to the network, which I ain't gonna say too much because y'all gotta tune in to find out. But coming real soon, we got more shows coming to the network besides Hustle Hard to Get It. And you got Hustle Hard to Get It season 1 and season Mother Loving 2. Okay, season 2 is going up, y'all. I told y'all before. But we gonna bring our special guest live. So without further ado, I can't even do that. Dang, y'all, my voice went out again. Let's try it again. So with further ado, okay, we're gonna rock with it. Let's bring Boogieebaby live. What's good? What's good?
What's the deal, gang?
What's poppin'?
Happy.
Hey, girl.
Harold. What's
Yes.
up, y'all?
Y'all remember, if y'all tuned in to HotxXMag Online Radio, we had Boogieebaby on the show a couple times. So she's back with it to let us know what she's been up to, plus so much more. Y'all don't want to miss this. So make sure y'all click like, subscribe, share, and all of that. And I need y'all in these comments, okay? Period. Huge shout out to Shorty B. What's up, boss lady? But yes, Boogie. So for the people who don't know, let them know where you represent from.
Shit. Heavy Hill shit. You know, I be so much into the New York shit. Shout out to my New York folk too, but Pittsburgh, you know, PA, what they say, black and yellow.
Yes. Yes, definitely black and yellow. Black and yellow.
For my fans, I'm back, baby. I had to take a break and figure out this life shit, but I'm here. EP dropping this year.
Yes.
Going back to New York next week. Opening for Rock Nation. Just open for Wu-Tang. No, life be lifing. I'm gonna dedicate this interview to my pops. He just transitioned on Monday, and he was one of my biggest fans. One of the reasons why I even do music. Like, I remember dancing to MC Hammer with this nigga. So shout out to my pops.
Yes, and my condolences seriously to you and your family. That's tragic. I knew you for a while and I knew how much he meant to you. You know what I mean? And everybody who's tuning in, if you lost somebody close to you, y'all know that ain't nothing fun and it's not for the weak. You know what I mean? Now to take you places that that can be hard to get out of, so I do want to salute you, for still coming live on the interview and pushing through it, because I know he will want to see you, doing your big one.
I'm gonna hold you. That's one of my superpowers. Like, I mean, I guess it's a gift and a curse, because now my manager talking about my fans need me to be more transparent. Like, so, because I wouldn't even told you motherfuckers my dad. Like, no,
Yeah.
but yeah, I just want to just humanize myself a little bit,
Yeah,
because
definitely.
being a theater kid, it's easy for me to put this shit on and put the face on,
Yeah.
but that's not what music is about. Music is about bearing your soul.
Yeah.
So yeah, like I said, the EP dropping this year. Now that my pops transition, like I said, every show, everything, that, how we was rocking. So I definitely feel like I need to put a track on there for him.
Yeah.
Yeah, cause the EP's damn near finished, but that's pops. Like, back in the studio we go. Got to put something on there for him.
Exactly. Now, you mentioned EPs on the way. Tell us a little bit more about the EP. What's the name of it?
I don't think I'm ready to drop the name yet, Pooh. We live in a city where monkey see, monkey do. You know what I'm talking about? So until everything is through ASCAP, until everything is, and I get the green light from, I can't even say my mentors, basically, until I get the green light from the people that been doing it before me, that I trust and feel like I could really like get the proper advice from. That's the word I was looking for. Yeah, I ain't ready to drop the title yet, but I could tell y'all it drops in September. And I'm not even gonna give you the date, because again, we live in a monkey see, monkey do type town. Like, I dropped the date and now everybody dropping on the same week. Like, we're not doing that.
Gotcha. Yes, yes. Oh my gosh, that's exciting. You know what I mean? And you guys, she has a single in rotation. She always got a single in rotation, but she got another
Always.
single in rotation. It's called I'm Back, which we'll get into shortly. But is that going to be featured on the EP?
Oh, that's the intro.
Ooh.
That's the intro of the EP, like, because like I said, I had to take some time, figure out this life shit, and really figure out me, like figure out my son is in college now, because we know each other on a personal level, but
Right.
I'm here, we talking to the public. Like, for those that don't know, mommy first, hip-hop artist immediately after. Facts. So
Literally.
my only child, he's awesome. Like, I can't ask for a better kid. Like, he got a scholarship, academic scholarship, Slippery Rock. He's getting ready to start his second semester. So I feel like when he left, it was just more or less like, I've been doing this music shit my whole life, but it was on some shit like, now mommy's not my first, like, mommy's always my first job, but he's not a little person anymore. Now I have so much free time. It's like, bitch, there's no excuses. Get in that motherfucking booth.
Right.
So,
yeah, no. And he shout out the king. That's big. You know what I mean? Especially nowadays, there's not too many young men, young black men that that go to college and is on the right track. And huge salute to you, because it does start at home. You know what I mean?
yes.
Being a mom, if people don't realize, is a job. It's a serious job too, that we take very serious. And I think that's dope that you raise them and he's so respectful, y'all. Let me not hold on. We gotta say that, because listen, he'll yes ma'am, no ma'am, yes ma'am. I'd be like, okay. So
see, the thing is, not to cut you off, and I appreciate that. As from one good mother to another, I appreciate that.
Thank you.
But no, on some G shit, like, me, like I said, I'm a theater kid, so me being who I am to the public versus who I am outside of, not saying, because like, I've been Boogie in the hood before the music shit, so Boogie's not a persona, it's not an image. What y'all see is very much what y'all get, but I'm not as vulnerable as I am when I'm not on. You feel what I'm saying? So people expect me to have a YN, and I ain't seen can't keep up with him, and he's out in the street. Like, my son is everything that I wasn't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, my grades was always cool, but I'm getting suspended because I don't know how to shut the fuck up in class. I'm getting suspended because I don't know how to stop fighting bitches in the fucking hallways and shit. You feel me? Like,
Yeah.
So fast forward, he's awesome.
Yeah.
Max, he's awesome. He's ahead of his time. I swear I tell him all the time, you are old soul. Because at 18, shit, I had him.
Yeah.
Was
Okay.
running the streets. He's not a street runner.
Mm-hmm.
He don't even smoke, y'all. He don't even smoke weed. And y'all know, bitch, I'm smoking right now.
Listen, but that's what it's about. You know, we pray day in and day out, you know, that they are better than us, because that's the goal. You know what I mean? And I'm very proud of both of y'all. You know what I mean? I'm glad that he was able to learn from you, and, you know, vice versa. The thing that people don't realize is when you have kids younger, you grow with them. You know
Absolutely.
what I mean? They see
You
it
grow up
all
together. I say that all the time.
Yep. You grow up together, and, you know, it's not something. It's one of those relationships where I feel like you don't have anything from him, he don't have anything from you. You know what I mean?
We're super close. Like, I say that all the time. Like, and you know, you're somebody that's close to me again. Like, amongst the people that's with me now, like, they know, like, the relationship with me and my dad is how me and King are. Like, you know what I mean? It's like, those are my two favorite men.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. And I appreciate it, for real. Man, and like I told y'all, she's a music artist. Like she said, she's into theater and everything. Gotta get her in a movie. You know,
shout out to Netflix and Lee Daniels. You know, I was an extra in the Deliverance. So yeah, you know, I don't know. I feel like, as much as I love the city, there's just not enough opportunities for people like us in this city.
Yeah. I mean, you know, it's a progress. It's a work.
No, I mean, like, because, like, even like you be in New York City, be in LA, it's like you can, like, really just look shit up and go audition today. Yeah. Like, we don't have, our city's not big enough for an outlet like that yet. But it's like the people that do have stuff for us, I definitely appreciate it.
Yeah.
Y'all all doing y'all big one. Shout out to HotxMag. Shout out to you doing your thing. You know, Dion. Like, there's outlet like Dama. There's people out here in our city that, like, Corley, like, even Josh ain't from the city, but he comes to our city and he rep our city and fuck with us heavy. Like, he makes opportunities for new artists all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
So I do, because, you know, we've been doing this shit a long time. We didn't have a whole. Well, shout out to Hollywood. Amber, she and Scribe, they was doing it back then when we was first doing it. Like, you know, that was a different time. We had speakeasies and everything. Or when we came into the rap game, we you know. So there's not really a lot of opportunities for upcoming artists coming out the city right now. So that's why I say, I mean, I love my city, but I'm really an advocate for, if you can go somewhere else where it's a bigger avenue and more opportunities, I really, you know.
Yeah,
I feel like you should.
Okay, you gotta expand.
Absolutely.
Yes, and speaking of expanding, speaking of expanding, so you were part. Speaking of expanding, you were part of Hustle Hard to Get It season 2. Well, season 1 and now season 2. So, you know, let the people know, how does it feel being back? You know, what's your experience compared to season 1 to what you've seen so far in season 2?
I haven't really, you know, I only came to one taping for real. So I haven't really been back yet. But I feel like I like the people that's on there for the concept of the show. The show's called Hustle Hard to Get It. And it's like, people on there do more than just, they hustle. The fuck? Like, you got artists on there, you got different type of artists too. You got the gas on there, you got the clothing, like, you like the cats that you got this season, like, they really do more than just do music. Like, you know what I mean? And not saying that we just do music either, like, you know what I mean? But it's like, it's a different type of cast. It's different. They do different avenues, different like it's more than just music. It's fashion. It's I love
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. We definitely do got a little bit of everybody.
Facts.
To be honest with you, you know, we got so much
Yeah.
talent on the cast. People don't even realize, like, when you do reality TV, and you know, because you were part of season 1, things really happen on set, you know, and off set.
Yeah,
So
they think we
when
making it up.
okay, listen, I can't speak for baddies, but I know how so hard to get it really goes down.
Man,
Okay.
listen, as many people still to this day like be in my DM and be talking about that episode, and they're like, was y'all really about to fight? Was you really? And I'm like, but the people that know me,
Mm-hmm.
they can see it in my face don't lie. Like you see it in my face that I was on some real shit. Like you feel what I'm saying? Like, and like I said to the new cast, because even people in the new cast was on some shit like, well, I thought you was like, there was a lot of misconceptions about because they didn't know where it stemmed from, why I just started bugging.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm an Aquarius. Like we take a lot of shit on the chin. You feel what I'm saying? Before we really react to some nut ass shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, even when we shouldn't, but we do.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, so, like, it was a lot of stuff that was going on behind the scenes that the fans and the viewers really didn't get to see. So they only seen when we were on camera.
Yeah.
Which happens with a lot of other reality shows.
Yeah.
But it was just the disrespect and the weirdness behind the scenes got to me, and it just made me feel like this needs to finally be addressed.
Yeah. Yeah.
And it just so happened the fans got to see it. So,
Yeah, I swear. Yup. Yeah, it
talking,
really did. It really it really did go down. You know, in season 2, y'all, if y'all haven't tuned in already, we're only 4 episodes in, so there's so much more to go. But it's going down already. You know, I don't know if you guys don't know. Some of the cast don't even realize, but there's a lot of things that go on set and off set, you know.
right.
Through the group chats, through in person, through other people, through things like, you know what I mean? Like, it goes down on season 2, and I just need y'all to tune all the way in.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm back, baby. You know, I'm a camera baby. I was born to be in the camera, like. So it's like I do it for my inner child, for my little E, the one that was doing talent shows at Madison. Little baby Boogie. When I used to want to be called Easy. Little in the 90s, like watching Missy and shit. Like, yeah, that one. That's what I do it for. Like, and it's crazy because a lot of bitches got misconceptions about me, like I'm this and I'm not. Like, I just want to shine for me and my inner child, bro. I'm not trying to like. Yeah, it's going down.
It's going down.
Like I'm in the hood like I should be. It's like, no, I'm just like, no, but a lot of motherfuckers think like can't nobody do Boogie. That's the one thing I'm always say. Can't nobody do Boogie, and I can't do Tara J, and the next bitch can't do the next bitch. Like, the thing about Pittsburgh is everybody gets so caught up. Johnny is a fucking nut. Shout out to Johnny Cash. I see you, baby. That truck was loud as fuck on God.
It was loud.
That was stupid. Like, he got to get that fixed. No, but like, they think that it's, to me, I'm the only motherfucker that I'm competing with, whether it's a man or the only person I'm competing with is me, the old me, the one y'all used to see drunk as fuck in the club in 2015 that don't do that shit now, be at home eating fucking macaroni and cheese, watching TV. Like, I'm only trying to be better than the person that I used to be.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? And that's in my real life, and that's in my career and my craft. You feel what I'm saying? I'm just trying to better me. I'm just trying to be, I'm finally trying to be, I've been a role model, but now it finally hit me that my son is a young man. He's almost 19. Like, yo, I'm really a role model. When I see this man start talking like me and act, like, you really look up to me, bro. Like, oh shit, maybe tighten up a little bit.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? But people don't get that side of me. They just see the clothes, or they hear the lyrics and they see my attitude or my confidence when I walk in the door. Like, but y'all don't see me crying. My dad is that, bro. Y'all, you know.
Yeah.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, I just want people to just remember, like, don't let this shit fuck your head up, bro. I'm still one of you, motherfucker. Like, I'm trying to figure this shit out like y'all is.
Yeah. I think people forget that, everybody gets stuck in their mind that they're the only ones going through it and that's the only thing that matters. But people don't realize everybody's going through their
Or
own
they're
battle.
the only ones trying to win.
Right. Like everybody's going through a battle. You know what I mean?
We all trying to get to the finish line with the flag waving.
Yeah. Yeah. Seriously.
Every last one of us. Even the big names.
Yeah. They really are. Yep. You see, I mean, and I'm going to ask you this because you are, in the music and entertainment business, but what is your intake right now on the crashing, and I call it the crashing of the industry after the whole P. Diddy / whatever you want to call him, Combs situation?
That broke my heart because I was a bad boy. That broke my heart. Like that whole shit. But I mean, we in a year 9. We in a year of Aquarius. Shout out to my gang. Shout out to the Aquarius gang. But we're in a year of all knowing. Like the truth had to come out.
Yeah.
Like 2025. It's been a lot of fucking delves over motherfuckers' ass. I'm a spiritualist. It's been a lot of sheeple. It's been a lot of fucking conditioning, especially our people. It's been a lot of fucking throw the rock and have the hang.
A whole bunch of that.
In the industry and in the underground game. We just had that conversation. Clock it.
Literally, clock it.
No, but facts. Like, real shit. That's what it is. That's what it boils down to.
Yeah.
Like, I just feel like it was time. Like, the Most High don't make no mistakes. God is him through and through.
Yeah.
So it was time. Like, you can only do shit in the dark for so long. Yeah,
that's it. That's it.
It was just time for the shit to be exposed.
Exactly. And for me,
there's gonna be a lot more motherfuckers that fall.
Swear. And for me, it kind of sucks because growing up, watching 106 and Park and The Basement and all that makes you want to be in the industry. So it's like when we get to our grown age now, we're like, yo, we getting there, we're almost there. Then you hear that and you're like, dang, do I really want to be in the industry though?
I mean, like I said, like that shit broke my heart because those are the people we looked up to. Like, I always wanted to be around Rock Nation, and now I'm in front of them, and now it's like I'm looking at y'all sad, and it's like now I learned how to get my masters for my songs and own exclusive beats, and now I done learned the business side of it. It's like, what do I really need y'all for? Like, you feel what I'm saying? It's like for y'all to fucking use me up because you know how I feel about that shit. Like, some of it really might be foul. They really might have been doing some foul shit.
Yeah.
But I feel like a lot of our people take the fucking fall for
for
the ones that taught us that shit.
The
ones that conditioned us to think that way. I'll just say that.
Yeah. And it sucks too because I feel like, I mean, it just sucks because I feel like all of that does affect when it comes to the indie and, the local communities and local cities that do music, because you hear that. And then in your own city, now I don't know what city y'all tuning in from, but at least from Pittsburgh, you have times when things is chaotic. Everybody's against everybody, people over here against people over here, people talking stuff on everybody. It gets really chaotic in the music and entertainment company, especially in Pittsburgh, and I'm sure other cities surrounding.
Right.
It's insane. What would you say you notice in the independent lane here in Pittsburgh that you maybe seen that changed in the worst way since a year ago?
I'm sorry, hold on, bud.
No, you're good. But yeah, y'all, like the independent game is crazy. Like,
right. The independent life is definitely different than the industry life. I'll say that.
Yeah. Definitely different.
And the only difference is these motherfuckers is on a larger scale. Like they play on a larger scale because they got more money to do it. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of people that come from the independent road, nigga, they working 9 to 5s. A lot of people that come from the industry road, they still trapping. A lot of people that come from the independent road, they still stripping. You feel what I'm saying? Like it hit different. Yeah. So that's the only difference. Industry, they got motherfuckers that can fucking invest into their shit on a larger scale. They got a lot of corrupt shit going on that you see we're just now finding out.
Mm-hmm.
You feel what I'm saying? So
Yeah. But I feel like a lot of times in the independent lane, artists got to keep that in mind too, because you burn bridges, for instance. That's what I like to say. You burn bridges, you never know who's connected with who does what, who got their
right.
hands in this pot. So, sometimes I feel like people don't realize the opportunities and bridges that they're burning, until there's no more bridge.
Um yeah, I can speak on that. Cause like me coming into this music shit, on my e-boogie movement, I was young. I was
Mm-hmm.
still in the hood. I was still living a hood lifestyle. So I didn't really understand the business of it
Mm-hmm.
and what it took to be an artist
Mm-hmm.
versus just being a rapper. Like at
Mm-hmm.
the time, I was just a shorty that knew how to rap. So I was all like, oh, I want to rap. I love
Yeah.
music. Always had. So now me learning the business of it, like me being a little bit wiser,
Mm-hmm.
me having to trick myself out of a lot of spots, like you said, like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Right. It happens.
it does.
Yeah.
Especially, I mean, confidence is key
Yeah, for sure.
in anything you do. If you gonna
Mhm.
do that shit, you better motherfucker feel like you the best.
Okay.
So confidence is key, but it's a thin line between confidence and arrogance.
Yeah.
And when I first came out, I was talented, I was
Mhm.
beautiful, but I was arrogant as fuck. Like I was beyond confident. Like, and
Mhm.
that's where you get to the point where, like you said, burning bridges, because nobody wants to work with, like, they work with divas, but
Mhm.
nobody really wants to work with a diva, bro.
Yeah.
Nobody really wants to work with a motherfucker that you can't fucking just be like, yo, here, get your bag and do, like, you feel what I'm saying? Like, this
Mhm.
is a job, bro. Nobody really wants to deal with your attitude. Leave that shit at the fucking door, bro.
Right.
Save it for the
Exactly.
track. Put it in the track. And
Right.
when I was younger and motherfuckers was telling me that shit, I was just like, what, nigga? This is bigger than the track. This is my life. This is my everyday. Like, so,
Mhm.
you got to take a couple of steps back and figure that shit out for yourself if you really want to do it. Like, that's what I'm saying. There's so many people that wake up today and be like, I want to make a song and spend a little change and
Yep.
go to the booth and record a song, but don't
Yep.
really understand it's bigger than just recording a fucking song. It's
Yeah.
bigger than just hitting somebody up like you or Rick, shout out to Grande, or fucking Hindi, or so. It's bigger than hitting y'all up and being like, put me on a flyer and
Mhm.
jumping around on these stages. Like,
Mhm. Yeah.
to be an artist, it's so much more.
Yeah. There's a
There's so
lot to
many
it.
artists in the city right now that you don't even own your music,
Mhm. Yep.
your
Yep.
name, nothing. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers could just take everything up under you. Like I was one of them.
Mhm. Yep.
But that's what I said. It goes back to the thin line between confidence and arrogance. Like,
Yeah.
motherfuckers be so arrogant,
Mhm.
and speaking from experience.
Yeah.
Cause
Yeah.
I know a lot of new artists and I fuck with them and they fuck with Boogie heavy. Shout out to y'all. So
Yes.
this is no shade, but it's just like speaking from experience. Like, don't let the arrogance, don't trick yourself out of your spot.
Yeah. That part.
That
Because just like they used to say, when it comes one person's trash is another person's treasure, hey, you get out your seat, you might lose it. So you better stay in
I
it.
tell you, I
Uh-uh.
know. I left
Mhm.
for mental health. You know that. I'm big on that. That shit is a real thing. Like,
It
how
is
we don't play about that shit.
at
So
all.
when you recognize the problem and you more and you, my bad, there's so
Okay.
much going on. But my bad, y'all. There's so much going on. The life of Boogie Baby. If that's the Boogie Baby show, right? Stay tuned.
Look at Boogie.
No, but no, but yeah, like when you able to fucking recognize the signs and you sit back and really, like, if you can't check yourself down, you can't check nobody else, bro. It just
Mm-mm.
came to the point where I had to check myself, like, and then the world was going through the same shit with the pandemic. So
Yeah.
it was like once I took that step back a couple years and came back, rebranded myself on some Boogieebaby shit, it was just like take off since then.
Yeah. And I'm glad that you actually touched on the mental health and everything because that is a huge thing. I won't say it like it hasn't been, but it's a huge thing even still till today. And I feel like a lot of people have to take into consideration other people's mental state. In other
Right.
words, stop playing with people. Like you don't know where people are mentally in their mind, in their life. You know what I mean? The quiet ones that they think is quiet just might
That's
not.
what I be saying. But you know, I start laughing because we just experienced that.
Literally.
That's hard to get in season 2. Stay tuned.
Season two,
But no,
baby.
but yeah, we just experienced that because it's like I'm a retired crash out. Like, you know, clock it.
Return crash out is great.
Like I'm a retired crash out. I like to say that with pride because I'm not willing to just sit in a cell like I used to be.
Mm-hmm.
Like not like and not to say that I didn't always have shit to lose, but now I really got shit to lose, bro. And I felt
Yeah.
that. Now I know my own worth.
Yeah.
So I'm not about to let none of these bitches trick me on my spot, bro. And when I say that, I don't even mean on no music shit. When I say my spot in my life, I'm somebody's grown ass mom, nigga. I got a son in
Mm-hmm.
college, bro.
Yeah. Yeah.
Like own businesses and shit, bro. Like my name on real papers. That means shit now. Fuck is you think I'm letting you save it for the cameras. We could fight. Bitch, I'm not trying to really fight with you. That's why I left my wife. Fuck is wrong with y'all? I'm not trying to fight nobody. I come in peace, baby. The fuck you
Yes.
want? High as fuck. I'm just high. Leave me alone.
Yeah. No, it really be like that though, and that's why I'm glad that, there's so many different opportunities, especially as a music artist, that you can take advantage of. Like you said, like acting, reality TV, being in the studio doing your songs, because all that is a way to express yourself. You know what I
Absolutely.
mean? And I think that is super dope. Speaking of expressing yourself, again, like you said, season 1, everybody that watched it, I gotta say, and I give props where it's due. Season 1, everybody said Boogieebaby was out here killing them. Like,
I'm definitely a fan favorite, and I love y'all. Like facts, I love y'all. Like everybody, even the ones that been rocking with me since Boogie days. Like when I was a crash out, just rapping. Like facts, I really love y'all. I really respect and appreciate y'all sticking with my. You hold on. You got a lighter? You got a lighter?
Yeah, no, for real, y'all. It'd be the growth, You get
No, but yeah,
older
like
and you grow.
I really do like, man. And the crazy part is I just be being me. Like, you know, half of the time when we be recording, I don't even be knowing the cameras be on. I just be me, like.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I definitely noticed that because I feel like in reality TV world, like a lot of people, whether it's independent or whether it's mainstream or independent, people see the cameras and they're a whole different person than they are off the camera. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? And me working with different people, working with you, working with different, not saying you, but different people, I've noticed that like when the cameras is on, it's like, whoa, wait, who are you? Then when the cameras is off, it's like, oh, you're back. Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, it can definitely get hectic. But I gotta ask you because, like you said, you went from boogie to boogie. So, explain to people that don't know, how was that transition for you?
I feel like it was easy for real, for real. For to be honest, it was really just a name thing
Mm-hmm.
because I mean my real name is Erica. For
Mm-hmm.
those that don't know, so that's what even Boogie came from, just the and put on Boogie because Boogie been the hood name forever. Like so, but me leaving and growing into my soft era and starting to really love and respect myself, I was
Mm-hmm.
just like, yo, like everybody love a baby. Like so I was just like, let's just put the baby on the boogie, like, and just go put that shit on. Be more sexy, be more feminine, use your powers. Like,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
facts. Like it was more I, I can't even say I did it for the fans. I feel like it was just once I left and came back and was able to be me.
Yeah. It's just a switch. It was natural. It just
Yeah.
happened.
I'm my bad, y'all. I was looking for the words to say because I can't
Yeah.
really give y'all it all, but I can give y'all some.
Yeah, no, I feel that. And people don't know, like, even though you've been had like the boogie in there, it still was hard for people, I feel like at first, including me, to not say e boogie. Like
Man, listen, I ain't been to the hill. Like I said, my father just passed, and I'm a hill baby. So I just went back up there today, recently, like first time in like a year, maybe 2 years. Like, and that's all motherfuckers was screaming. E Boogie, da da, what's up, E Boog, da da. I'm like, all right. And you know, I
yeah.
mean, it's all love. Like, I don't. When I first switched over, I was really heavy on people saying Boogieebaby just so they could get familiar with it. So when I start dropping the music,
Yeah.
but you know, 5 years later now, I don't already. If I'm in the hood and you call me E Boog, I ain't going. Or we out in the street or something.
Mm-hmm.
I don't never just be like, don't call me that.
Yeah. Yeah, no, I swear.
But I was just in fucking 7-Eleven downtown. Somebody just ran up on me on some e-book shit, hugging me and shit. Like, so it's always, I feel like the ones that hit me with that, I really fuck with. Because it's like, damn, they always ask me the same shit. You still rapping. You still doing your thing, huh?
Yeah.
I
See?
respect that. I love that.
Yeah, I swear. Like I said, there's so many people, and I need everybody to realize this too. There's so many people out there that love you. There's so many people out there that also may hate you, but we ain't talking about them. But for the ones that love you, that's who we do it for. Plus, doing it for us, and the ones who taught us, who raised us, who encouraged us and motivated us. And I'm just glad to see you still doing your thing because, like you said, it goes way back to freaking Hollywood shows and like on them stages.
Right.
And I give it, I honestly think that I want to salute you, I salute me, and I salute Pretty Chrissy because from those shows back
Shout out to
then,
Pretty Chrissy.
right, it was us three, like always at every show, on every flyer, in post and city papers and all that stuff for the show. So still seeing us doing big is dope. And I feel like we do, us three, including other artists, not shading them or nothing, but including other artists, motivate some of the independent artists coming up now. And some of them, some of the people that we may feel like hate us or whatever the case may be, I feel like they really look up to us. They just don't know how
And
to
that's what
express
bothers me because
Mhm.
I ain't even, I ain't even on the shit that people be thinking I really be on. Like, I've grown so much.
Mhm.
I've lost so much that meant a lot to me, including
Mhm.
my dad. Bro,
Mhm.
I don't be trying to come on no weird hating shit. Like, I've never been a hater, even when I'm not fucking with you. And y'all
Mhm.
seen it on the fucking season. Even if
Mhm.
I'm not fucking with a bitch, I'm still gonna give you your props because you're a queen.
Mhm.
You feel what I'm saying? And I feel like all they gotta do is fucking tell us that we inspire you, bro. You don't have to fucking argue with me. You don't have to make up lies about me. You don't have to fucking try to embarrass me, bro. Because I'm an Aquarius. I can't get embarrassed. I'm too shut out.
Mhm.
Like, there's no tea about me that motherfuckers be really running around the city thinking they got tea. Like, it's not tea.
Mhm.
Anything that y'all running around, oh, she's a turn up kid. She be, yeah. I fuck
Mhm.
bitches. I done had millions of threesomes. Sorry, hi mom. Like, the fuck?
Hey,
Yeah,
Marty.
turn up. Like, I got some. You need it? Yeah, fuck is we? Yeah, I drink. I got the. So the tea that people be thinking that they got about me is pathetic to me because what is the real tea is my son got a whole scholarship. He's
Mhm.
home for the summer.
Mhm.
The real tea is a bitch is making money, legal money now, nigga. Fuck is you talking about? Like, y'all,
Mhm.
the people don't never talk about that. Like, it doesn't make
No.
any sense. Like, just say that we inspire you because I always talk about the ones that inspire me. Again, shout out
Period.
to Hollywood.
Mhm.
Even with me and fucking Buttons not talking right now, bro. I told her this shit on her live on 40 Plus Club. Bitch, I
Mhm.
fucking respect you because you was somebody I used to look up to.
Mhm.
So I feel like these new artists, why are you trying to compete with motherfuckers that fucking
Right. It's
and
insane.
you don't gotta glaze me. I'm not
Mm-mm.
saying that shit for you to ride dick, bro, but respect the fucking queen, bro.
She said,
Fuck
"Clock
that.
it." Why we do it at the same time?
That's because we be so fucking humble now, Tara. They don't. I think they forgot who the fuck we really is.
Yeah. They definitely did. Yeah.
Because
Fact.
we
just be
professional
chilling.
now.
Yeah.
We want to talk about stuff. Let's help. Why do you feel that way? We'll sit down and really have patience and talk to a bitch now.
Yeah.
Because we'll really let you pop off and scream and holler and won't smack the shit out of you now.
Well,
these motherfuckers that forget.
Well,
like, bro, I'm just trying to keep it cute. We're cute. Everybody's cute. Why we gotta be fucking ugly?
Right.
These men already think that we ain't shit.
Yeah.
Let them watch them bitches on fucking Zeus if they want to watch not shit bitches. Because my circle, my presence, we don't do not shit stuff.
That
shit is fucking weird. It's weird. I'm too old for the shit.
No, for real.
Like,
for real, you guys. If y'all can understand or feel what we're saying, or you have an experience that you may have dealt with that sounds similar to this, make sure you put in the comments below. Right now, we're about to actually get into the song and take a little short break. We're about to get into I'm Back by Boogieebaby. Make sure that y'all go ahead and check that out on all major music platforms, and make sure that y'all check it out on HotxxMagOnlineRadio. Make sure that y'all stay tuned in. Again, join the comments. Let us know what your experience has been, and do you feel us on that? Let me know. Let's get into it, y'all.
Boogieebaby. Boogie bitch. I'm back in these trenches. I want you bitches ass. I'm back on these beats. I know you bitches mad. Y'all fuck with my style. Y'all make me fucking laugh. And y'all rapping for nothing. Ain't even making cash. Y'all staying away. Ain't got the motion. Zoo so soft for my ass. I call them lotion. I got this game wrapped up like a mummy now. Y'all rap snag funny style. Gotta chill with them whack ass bars. Don't get me pissed off. Chill before your wig get tilted like plane slipped off. I'm trying to make a meal. I'm trying to cop a deal. And I ain't worried about how you haters really feel. Never. See, I took some time off. Figure out this life shit. Let y'all catch up. But I'm with the game's been missing. I'm here, baby. I go. You hoes went from fans to rivals. Just waiting on my lands and arrivals. Here, baby. Stalking my page and watching stories. And this is only the intro, man. Free tour. Free the game. Free that man till that man is free. That's what y'all been waiting for?
Hey, that was I'm Back by Boogieebaby. Make sure y'all check that out on all major music platforms. Okay.
Get in. We about to go. Yes. We'll be right back.
That was dope. That was dope. That was super, super dope. If y'all haven't already, make sure y'all go follow her on all platforms, Facebook, Instagram, all of that. Check out her music on all major music platforms as well. It's going down. So explain to us a little bit more about that song, I'm Back. What was you thinking when you made that song?
The candy bar.
I'm Back was basically just, I took a little hiatus. Well, not even. I dropped Rich Girls in September. But, you know, the way that the game moved and the way that everybody's used to me just dropping every month type shit, me not dropping since September made motherfuckers feel like, yo, where is she at? Like, da-da-da. But, you know, my son was starting his first semester and shit for Slippery Rock, woo-woo-woo. So I was mommy on the shit, you know. Mommy first, hip-hop artist immediately next.
Yes. I love it. I love it.
Yeah, so, but, yeah, no, it was just basically just me just coming back.
Yeah.
Motherfuckers was in my DMs and my inbox, hit me up. What city you in? Where you at? We see you on stages occasionally, but where's the new music? Da-da-da. So, you know, it was just a little something to just let them know that I'm back. Because I really just been working on a project. So I wasn't going.
Uh-oh. I think she froze. She'll be back in a second. But listen, you guys, like I told y'all, I'm back on major platforms. Yeah, like I don't like I was telling y'all, we have Hustle Hard to Get It season 2 out now. We have 4 episodes out. Episode 5 is on the way. Episode 5 gets a little spicy, just a little bit. Just a little bit, okay? So what I'm gonna do until she comes back, I'm actually going to play the trailer for episode 5. So let me know what y'all think when we come back. So today, you guys, I got a special surprise. So what's up, King?
I'm sure.
Not much. Thank you for coming through.
I mean, what you got me here for? What's up?
So, word on the streets, because you've been doing it for a while, I've been doing it, and, the word on the streets is that you had an issue with me.
I did.
Okay. And what was your issue?
I'm saying when I first walked in here, I gotta look at Tara J's ass. Here we go.
It's your girl, Pittsburgh's most poet, Cannabis Queen. Make sure y'all like, share, follow, and stream. Hustle Hard to Get It Season 2. I'm in here coming to shake things up, show y'all how we get down in the city.
I'm not going to argue with people. I'm not going to beg anybody for an opportunity for them. We came from the bottom and we climbed all the way up here. You got to. We ain't got no other choice. Because ain't nobody giving you nothing out of here. You gotta take for sure. And what we don't do is sugarcoat anything.
Hey, what we fixing to do? What we fixing to do?
All right, y'all. So that was Hustle Hard to Get It, Season 2, Episode 5 on the way. As y'all see me in that episode. Like I told y'all, in the music and entertainment business, it gets a little hectic sometimes, but nothing that a little conversation can't fix. So make sure that y'all go ahead, share that trailer. It's on my Facebook. Also, make sure y'all go ahead and like and follow the Hustle Hard to Get It page.
Yeah,
You're back.
Man, I just had to say, my bad, because I forgot I was on this dumbass Wi-Fi, y'all. And we done pulled the fuck off trying to get to the bed. Hustle hard to get it.
Yes, hustle hard to get it. Season
back,
2.
Baby.
Yes.
No, shout out to Tara fucking J. You know you my baby. Don't let them tell you no different. Like facts, and like you said, we ain't worried about the haters. Like I'm worried about all the motherfuckers that's loving me right now. And like I said, we doing this one for my dad. Like, word to my dad. Like, swear. Period. And episode 5 coming soon. EP coming soon. To all my New York folk, I'll be there. Damn, do I know what month I'm in? I'll be there June 19th. Brooklyn, now and then. Shout out to Rock Nation. Shout out to Ahmed. Yeah, it's up.
Yes, it's lit. It's lit. Make sure that y'all follow her on social media. So for the people who don't know how to follow you,
I am Boogieebaby on Instagram, the Boogieebaby on Facebook, and Boogieebaby on every other platform.
Yes, make sure that y'all go ahead and follow her. Okay. Check out her music. Make sure y'all stay tuned in to Hustle Hard to Get It Season 2. We got so much more on the way. And that's it for you guys. We're going to let her go get her monions. And we're going to get up out of here for tonight, okay? But if you're tuning in right now, tune back in because I'm feeling like going back live and doing kind of like a watch review with y'all guys for the season of Season 2. So let me know. But yeah, I might go back live. We'll see.
Pocket.
Yes,
they didn't want me to come back.
Okay.
Y'all know y'all wanted to see me back on y'all screen.
Yes, you guys. So tune in. We're gonna have live reviews. You'll get my live reaction to it. And yeah, it's gonna be fun.
Word. And I'm about to call you.
Okay.
And love y'all. Stay tuned.
Yes. See ya, girl. Look at you. We out of here, y'all. Peace.